Hi.
I'm sorry that I'm late. My last class was a bit late.
Okay, I thought that some internet issue is there and you're unable.
No, I think it was just the last lesson called in a bit too late, so I've run over a little bit.
Okay.
How are you?
Can't complain.
Good.
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's okay if you can't complain. Um,
Yeah.
have you got
How
any
are you?
news? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, absolutely. Today is the 5th of November. So in England, today's bonfire night. I don't.
Bonfire night.
Yeah, I'll tell you quickly the history about it. So in 1605, uh, there was a Catholic man and his accomplice who wanted to blow up the Houses of Parliament in London and kill the king, King James I. So they smuggled loads of explosives and gunpowder into the cellars of the Houses of Parliament. But somebody told the police and they were arrested and they were executed and hanged. So because the king was saved, the people of London built big bonfires, and they would make like a dummy, an effigy of Guy Fawkes, using old clothes, newspaper, straw, and they'd put this Guy Fawkes on top of the bonfire and burn it. So it was a religious thing, yeah, 400 years ago, but now we just do it as an English tradition. So we make a big bonfire in the village. The kids eat toffee apples. We have fireworks. And that's what we do on the 5th of November. But unfortunately, coronavirus has completely ruined all our plans.
Okay.
So
did you celebrate or not?
No, there's nothing to do because nobody's built a bonfire this year. Some families are buying fireworks for the garden, but for me, I think it's a waste of money.
Yeah, exactly. And I think countries are different, but some rituals and the stories behind that ritual are different. In India, bonfire, things like Holi and Dussehra, we celebrate, and the story is something like that only. It was not for the person was trying to exploit the your king, but it's like our ancient mythology of Hindu culture that a king was sent to the I think I don't know the exact word for that. He has sent for 14 years in the like jungle, nothing close, nothing to him, no food, nothing. He has to wander in the forest, and he'll have to collect his food, no footwear, nothing. And after 14 years of punishment, he came back, and then he thrown that time. His wife Sita was eloped by a devil, Ravana, and he fought with him, and he brought back his wife. And for that purpose, people make the effigy of that Ravana, and they burn.
So
It just happened on the 25th of October, and in the month of March also. It was I don't know detailed history, but it's a victory of good over bad, like that concept is there.
Okay, yes, interesting. Yeah. So yes, we celebrated Halloween last weekend with the children, which a lot of people. Yeah, it was really good fun. It was really good fun. Some people don't celebrate Halloween because it's a pagan type of celebration, and it's not a Christian celebration. But we don't even really pay much attention to the religious side of anything. You know, for us, it's just it's just a tradition, and it's just an excuse for a party, really, for the kids. So yeah.
And
So
just enjoyment for the enjoyment, change from the routine.
yeah, I know. Yeah. So the kids got dressed up in Halloween costumes, and we did
Mhm.
apple bobbing, where there's a bowl of water and you have to stick your face in the water and try to get an apple, but you can't use your hands. So we did different
Okay.
party games for the kids, and they ate far too much sugar. So.
Okay.
Okay, so what would you like to do this lesson? Have you got some pronunciation, or do you want to refresh?
I wanna revise all the things.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I have prepared few new sentences as well.
all right.
First, I'll revise and then I'll speak about the new sentence.
Okay, fantastic.
It's like I felt it's very important, it's necessary to keep in touch with those sentences until and unless I absorb those um, in my mind. Because 2 3 days I didn't watch, I didn't read and I didn't pay much attention towards it.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I forgot something.
Okay, so you haven't done much in the last few days.
Yeah, before I think 4 or 5 days. Yesterday I did few,
Yeah,
nothing much.
yeah. So an idea would be to watch some YouTube clips of.
I actually I jot down the sentences and the exact that connected speech linking and all those things. So if I look just 5 10 or 15 minutes is enough, but I have to do it, otherwise I'm means it's not naturally in my flow.
Yes,
So
yeah. Once.
until and unless it comes naturally, I'll have to I think keep reading at least 1 or 2 months.
Yeah. And it's listening is very, very good. If you found something English to listen to, and then you
Yeah,
occasionally, you maybe listen to it all in English, and then perhaps you listen, but you press pause and you repeat what has been said.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you have the sentences? Because I have some here, if you don't.
Uh, I'll do first mine.
Hmm.
When I'll finish, then give me yours.
Sure. They might be the same.
Yeah. uh, Trip over, hang out, clean up. They like it loud. Would you like a slice of cake? She ate a piece of toast with avocado. Did you get a new assignment? She's sick of what? She's sick of waking up early. She's sick of it. His room was on the south side of the campus.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Do you want to grab a coffee? Sorry.
Yeah. Carry on.
Do you want to grab a coffee? Would you like a piece of apple? If you feel I'm wrong somewhere, you can note down it.
Yeah. I'm writing now. Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay. Would you like a piece of apple? I went to Japan. Would you like my stylish shirt? Would you buy it? Could you? Should you? Did you? Had you? Juana? Juana?
Hmm. Do you want
Did
to?
she hit you?
Maybe not quite so much. Do you want to? Sort of. Do
Juana.
you want? Do you? Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah.
It's do you want to? But after contraction, Juana.
Yeah. That's.
Did she hit you? Hit you. Hit you becomes hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have one? Didn't you? Can't you? She hates sandwiches with avocado. Did you get a new watch? Did you get a new watch? She's always saying she'll live to 101. She's always saying she'll live to 101. She'll live to 101.
Yeah.
You want one of them?
Yeah. She's always saying she'll live to 101.
To 100 of one,
Mm-hmm.
101. Do you want one of them? It's an interesting opportunity. Do you wanna? Sorry. Don't you want? Don't you want to? Don't you want to? I ask for two orders of chips. I ask for two orders of chips. Two or three. Two or three. Three oranges. Three oranges. High apartment. Do it. She always go over your eyes, our olive, near over, fever on. She asked her English teacher for help. She takes care of her uncle because he's very old.
Yes, that's good. I can hear it. I can hear there's an improvement without you having to repeat it from me.
Yeah, they got here the day after you arrived. They got here the day after you arrived. Then the media are waiting outside. We saw Anna on YouTube. I've got my eye on you. It's just me and you. Lay out your books nicely. Do you want to ask a question? I can do it after lunch break. Do up your laces and go out. Do up your laces and go out.
Good. All right.
Not on, not at all. Walk around. It's no joke. Then next Monday must be your birthday. It was your first time last week. It was our first time last week. It was my first chance. You and me kept going. We stopped working hours ago. You shouldn't have left. Can you tell him to come back? How is he? The Nile is the longest river in the world. The Nile is the longest river in the world. David has got two portions, but the others have got three. David has got two portions, but the others have got three. Then an apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Doctor away. Doctor away. A vowel sound is there, so doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm gonna go to get a coffee. I'm gonna go to get a coffee. Do you wanna come? Do you wanna come? Do you wanna come?
Yeah, good.
Are you feeling better today? Are you feeling better today? Do you want a piece of banana cake? Do you want a piece of banana cake? I need a knife. I need a knife. It's under the toaster. It's under the toaster. I can't remember how much butter I need. I can't remember how much butter I need. Can you pass me some more water for the cake mixture? Can you pass some more water for the cake mixture? I've got to get this cake into the oven. I've got to get this cake into the oven. Then, can I use the computer? Can I use the computer? Tell the children to stay inside. Tell the children to stay inside. I'll take you to the airport. I'll take you to the airport. She forgot to buy the ice cream. She forgot to buy the ice cream. I think I'll take you to the airport. I'll take you to the airport. She forgot to buy the ice cream. I'll be home soon. He was upstairs earlier. They were tired. They were too tired. We've been there too. We've been there too. Moving on to the word two. Moving on to the word two. It's quarter to two. It's quarter to two. It's like it's quarter to two.
Yeah,
It's quarter to
it's
two.
quarter to two.
To two.
Two.
Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? I'll take a picture of you. I'll take a picture of you. You and me. Come and visit me. We need some milk and apple. We need some milk and apples. You need to be here at 3 o'clock. You need to be here at 3 o'clock. I'll meet you at the car. I'll meet you at the car. Pick up her at 8. Pick up her at 8. Not this one, that one. Not this one, that one. I'm not that hungry. I told her that I'd be there. I told her that I'd be there. No, not this, this one, that one. We have to use strong form of that. I'm not that hungry. We have to use strong form of that. But in this sentence, I told her that I'd be there. Here I'm using a weak form of that. That I told her that I would be here. I would be here. I told her that I would be here. Then I'm only staying for a day. I'm only staying for a day. Can you pass me an apple? Can you pass me an apple? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It must have lost. I must have lost it. I must have lost it. Get it out of the car. Get it out of the car. He wasn't as late as I thought. He wasn't as late as I thought. He wasn't as late as I thought. I think it's better to drop the T of wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't as late. Yeah,
He
he
wasn't
wasn't.
as late as I thought. He wasn't as late as I thought.
Yeah.
He works as a doctor. He works as a doctor. As a doctor. He works as a doctor. He wasn't as big as I thought. He wasn't as big as I thought. Sorry. He wasn't as big as I thought. He wasn't as big as I thought. Then he needs if for work. He needs if for work. Can I get it for me? Can I get it for me? I'll be there on the first. I'll be there on the first. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. It's for my friend. It's for my friend. It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. It's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. I need a pencil. I ate an orange. He is an astronaut. He is an astronaut. Fish and chips. Salt and pepper. Me and you. How are you? I'm going to the party. Are you going? I'm going to the party. Are you going? I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I'll be at work for 10 o'clock. I'll be work at I'll be at work for 10 o'clock. As right as rain. As right as rain. It's as if he never know. It's as if he never know.
It's as if he never knew.
Where have you been?
Is it?
It's as he it's as if he never
Yeah.
knew. It's as if he never knew. It's as he if he never knew. Then where have you been? Where have you been?
Yeah. Where have you been?
I've been to the shop. I've been to the shop. I've been to the shop. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You can have one if you like. You can have one if you like. You can have one if you like. Do you want to practice? Do you want to practice? Do you want to practice? Do you have the time? Do you have the time? Does your mother know your hair? Does your mother know your
Here.
hair?
Does your mother know you're here? Does your mother know you're here?
Your hair. I have to stress hair.
Does your mother? No, it depends on how you want to say it, but yeah. Does your mother know you're here?
Does your mother know your hair? Does your mother know your
So
hair?
you've got to remember the difference between hair and here. Here.
Here.
Yeah, that's
here.
it. Yeah.
Here. Does you know your mother you are here?
Does your mother know you're here?
Here. Okay. She doesn't know, does she? She doesn't know, does she? Have you seen the news? Have you seen the news? Have Weak form of have.
Yeah.
Have you seen the news? Then weak form of for. I went round for dinner. I asked for you. Mm, are you from England? I got it from the shop. I got it from the shop. I never thought about it. I was just heading home. I was just heading home. A piece of cake, a piece of tea, a cup of tea. A piece of cake, a cup of tea. Then I'd rather eat this than that. Weak form of then.
Yeah.
Then. I'd rather eat this than that. You're better than that. Mm, I didn't know that you were married. I didn't know that you're married. I need to know that you're safe. I need to know that you're safe. Bring them to me. I want them all together. I want them all together. I'm going to work. It's addressed to you. Uh, could I have some chocolate? Could I have some chocolate? I need some time to myself. I need some time to myself. Uh, okay, I'll finish in 1 minute, just one page left. Uh, uh, it's given as lots of think about it. It's given us lots to think about. It's given us lots to think about. What was the noise? What was the noise? What was the noise?
Yeah.
Or what was the
What was
noise?
the
What
noise?
was the noise? What was the
Fireworks.
noise? he, he was with me. He was with me. We were just popping out. We were just popping out. Where were you? Where were you? I want you to know. I want you to know. I want you to know. It's a big form of you. I want you to know. I told you before. I told you before. I told you before. Not you, yeah. I told you before. Your. Weak form of your is your.
Yeah.
Your. Your. Have you spoke to your mom yet? Have you spoke to your mom yet? What have you got for your lunch? What have you got for your lunch? Finished.
Good. They were good. They were good. Yeah. So the weak form of you. Also, sometimes we use the schwa. So, for example,
Yeah, actually, after revision, whatever I had practiced with you before, apart from that, others were weak form of
yeah,
function words like a and the, or, for, then us, then as, all the function words, small, tiny sentences of.
yeah. So this one here. Have you spoke to your mum yet? Okay. Correct.
Have you spoke
Yeah.
to
The
your
correct
mom yet?
English would be, have you spoken to your mum yet? But
Have you spoken to
yeah, but
your mom
actually,
yet?
because we're quite lazy and we cut sounds out, most people would say, "Have you spoke to your mum yet? Have you spoke to your mum yet?"
Yeah, I took it from
Yeah.
other
So
text. So I just put it and jot down in my
yeah, a lot of
notebook.
people wouldn't say, "Have you spoken to your mum yet?" You might. I mean, I probably would, but a lot of local people would just say, "Have you spoke to your mum yet?" Yeah, and your would
Okay.
be yeah, just like a schwa. Yeah,
Yeah.
have you spoke to your mum yet?
It has given that for you it's yeah, but for your
Yeah,
yeah,
your is
yeah,
longer.
little bit
Yeah.
longer.
So the
Huh.
week, have you spoke to your ah, no, yeah, have you spoke to your mum yet? Well, in the north of England, particularly, well, maybe all over England actually, even your, in fast speech, we would shorten to your. Unless you say, "Is
Yeah.
this yours?"
Okay.
You know, "Is this
Is it
yours?"
yours?
Um, so if in a
Okay.
sentence, you'd probably say, yeah, have you spoke to your mum yet? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, they were really good. So you had some new sentences there that I haven't heard before. So you must have been listening to some more stuff since I last spoke to you. Yeah, they were good
Yes.
sentences.
Yesterday I had booked a lesson with another teacher. She is at the end of our lesson. She said that if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't get that you're from
Oh,
India.
okay. Yeah. Yes. You when you say the sentences, they're very well practiced and pronounced. Are you? I can't remember. Are you doing IELTS or have you done IELTS?
No, actually, I don't have any plan to move any country, but I just thought that I have decided I'll improve my English. But unless and until I set a target in
Yeah.
front of me, I, I'll not work towards it. I'll just say, okay, I'll do this and that. But if I set a target that I'm going to give this exam, I'll do something
Yeah.
daily to give that exam.
Yeah, but if you don't need it and you're busy, then yeah, you don't want to be too stressed.
But what happened? I was recording few videos also for my YouTube channel. I realized when I was watching my own videos, I realized that my pronunciations were horrible. So I thought that first I should work on my pronunciation and then go to record the
Ah,
videos.
yeah, yes. Plan your transcript. Plan your transcript script first, and then you can practice. Yeah, because if you did write a transcript for your videos and you wanted to practice with me or the other teacher, we could practice line by line to make sure that it's as fluent as possible. So, what's the other
Yes.
teacher helping you with? Just the same as me?
I'm practicing phonetics with you, and with other teachers, I'm practicing IELTS.
Ah, okay. Which teacher do you have for IELTS?
Uh, I have name. Actually, I'm not familiar with the English names, so I always forget. I just remember two, three names: Kate, Janet,
Yeah.
Janet, right? Janet. Then Danny. Then I think one Kate, KETZ,
Okay.
something
So
name was
are
there.
these all tutors that can help you with
Rosemary.
IELTS?
Yeah. What I did, I'm choosing two, three teachers for pronunciation and two, three teachers for
Mm.
IELTS because your timing and my timing do
Yeah.
not match sometime. So I just thought that if you are available, I'll
Yeah.
book lesson with you. If you're not available in that time, I'll book lesson with
Yes.
some another teacher because I can take lesson. I can join means I can take classes in between 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. only. And many a time, suppose you are not available, I go to some other person. If
Yeah.
he is not available, I'll
Yeah, it's a
come
good
to you.
idea to have different tutors anyway. And like I'm not very
At least,
experienced with IELTS. That's why I was asking you because if in the
okay,
future you wanted IELTS, I could recommend uh, other tutors for IELTS. But that's fine. You've already found different tutors. Yeah, my strong point is trying to work on the phonetics. Really, somebody else.
first I need to improve my pronunciation because it's more important than my IELTS,
Yeah,
I think.
yes, definitely. But you're doing all the right things. So yeah, we'll go back to. I've written some of those sentences down that perhaps you could practice
Okay.
again. So I'll keep them. I'll keep them on my desk, and next time we talk,
Okay. Send me. I'll practice it, and then
sure,
we will
okay,
practice
yeah, okay,
day after
I'll
tomorrow.
put them in the text box. And
Okay.
we can just go over some of those again because I think it's difficult for Indian people to pronounce the w sound. So yeah, where
Wow.
were you? Oh,
Where were you? Where were
where
you?
were you?
Where were
Yeah,
you?
actually, that was okay. That was good. Yeah, all right. I'm wrong. Sorry, it's not difficult.
No, it's because of you, you guys only. You're guiding me. I'm practicing with you. That's why I'm improving,
Oh, good.
improving.
I'm glad it's helping you. But yeah, those sentences that you read out.
I'm planning that at least 6 months or 1 year I should be on Cambly. Then only I'll be able to speak
Oh,
like
yes, I
you.
hope so. Maybe a holiday to England would help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
you'll
I'll
have to come and
plan
stay with me. We've
definitely.
got a spare bedroom. All
Thank you
right.
so
See you
much.
next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Good night.